Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Mo and I share travel, food, fun, and lifestyle content. I also share theme park updates, mostly from Disney and Universal, and lots of pro tips that will help make your next Disney or Universal trip amazing. So subscribe, tap the bell notification so that you know where Mo goes next. Now that you know what we do here, let's get into some Disney and Universal updates. There's been a lot going on over the past few months leading up to the new year, but we're going to kick things off right now with Disney updates. One of the biggest Disney updates is that all-day park hopping is back. Effective January 9th, 2024, park guests can park hop between any park, any time of day. That is amazing. It's long overdue. I've been hoping for an update like this from Disney, and I am so happy that it's finally happening. Finally. This is going to make things so much easier for park guests who come to Disney, especially from out of town. You're going to be able to plan your day a lot easier. You'll be able to visit multiple parks in one day. You'll be able to get to them even faster because you have that flexibility to go to different parks in one day. Can't beat it. I think it's one of the best decisions Disney's made in a while, and I'm all for it. Let's head over to some Hollywood Studios news. Rock and Roller Coaster will close on January 8th and reopen summer of 2024. No specific reasoning, no specific details on why it's closing. I'm going to do a little bit more research and find out if this is possibly routine maintenance. I'm not sure, but just make sure that you mark your calendars. January 8th, 2024, Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios will be closed until summer of 2024. I've got more closures. This time we're talking about the Disney Skyliner. The Skyliner will be closed January 16th through January 21st of 2024, and this is for routine maintenance. Also, Disney Skyliner service from the Disney Riviera Resort and the International Gateway at Epcot will be closed until January 24th of 2024. So make sure you keep those dates marked in your calendars. If you guys happen to be visiting the parks during those times, you will have to find alternate ways to get to and from those locations. Moving on to Disney's Animal Kingdom, there's some news, there's some updates going on over there. If you remember back last year at D23, it was announced that Dinoland USA, as well as everything inside the park, that section of the park will be closed down completely for a total redo. You're making room for a completely new experience. No specifics on what that experience could be, but I'm hoping that whatever it is in line with the theme of Animal Kingdom, with all the nature. I love that. So we'll see. I'm sure Disney is going to come up with something really good, and I'm glad. It's long overdue. I've always said that that section of Animal Kingdom is the only one that doesn't fit. It kind of looks like it was just stuck there just as a filler, just to take up space. It's always been odd to me, so this is long overdue, and I'm very happy to see something is about to change in that section of the park. What I'm hoping is that they keep the dinosaur backbone and maintain the track and maybe just retheme the inside, but keep the ride vehicle as is, or maybe come up with a new one. The whole dark ride concept, I hope they maintain that, but the intensity of the ride should remain the same, if not make it even better, make it even more interactive, a little more rough. I think it's awesome. It's the next best thing to having another roller coaster. It's not really a roller coaster, but it has all the movement and the intensity of a roller coaster. So it's always been one of my favorite rides, and I think it's highly underrated. So we'll see what happens, but I'm looking forward to change in that entire section of the park. And now moving on to Epcot news. Back in September of 2023, Walt Disney World Resort announced that there were some changes coming to Test Track. Nothing very specific, but they did mention something in the line of EVs or electric vehicles, so we'll see. Nothing specific though. We're not even sure if Chevy, who sponsors the attraction right now, we're not even sure if they will be involved. Who knows? But again, this is definitely something that we welcome, considering that Test Track has been around since 2012, I believe. I think I, as well as all fans of Test Track, are looking forward to something new and fresh. Let's move on down the road and get into some Universal Orlando Resort news. Everybody's been talking about it. It's no secret. Everyone knows that Epic Universe is coming summer of 2025. You guys, it is January 2nd, 2024 right now. That's around the corner. This park is going to be open before you know it. I'm excited. I think everybody's excited. This is going to be something major for the city of Orlando. This is going to be the first brand new park to open in the city in a really long time. So I'm totally geeked for this. It's so cool to see all the progress being made if you live in the area and you happen to pass along Universal Boulevard or along Sand Lake Road and what's the other one? Destination Parkway. You can see all the progress being made within the park. You can see some parts of rides. You can see all the progress being made on the 3 hotels. You have the 2 sister hotels, which is closer to the Universal Boulevard area, which is Stella Nova and Terra Luna. And then you have the main hotel, which is inside of the park. That will be called Helios Grand Resort. Speaking of the 2 sister hotels, there are updates on those as well. Right now, you can actually start booking reservations to stay at the Stella Nova Resort in February, starting February of 2025. I know quite a few people have already booked their reservations for February and for March, as a matter of fact. So if that's something that you're interested in, you may want to consider going to the Loews Hotels website and get more information on availability. They even have renderings of the property so that you can see what things are going to look like. So you may want to jump on that really quick and be one of the first ones to experience staying at the new Stella Nova Resort. And just when you think Universal couldn't do anything bigger than what they've already done, it's just come out recently that Comcast Corporation, which is the parent company of Universal Studios, has recently purchased a parcel of land, a large parcel of land, mind you. It equals about 480 acres in Bedford, England. That's the United Kingdom. So nothing official has been announced by Universal yet about what this land is for, but it is said that they are considering the possibility of a brand new Universal theme park in Bedford, England. So 480 acres, but again, nothing official, nothing confirmed from Universal or Comcast or anyone else. We just know for a fact that Comcast Corporation has purchased that large parcel of land in Bedford, England. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and know that updates could roll out at any time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited. We're going to be able to possibly go to the United Kingdom for another amazing Universal park. I'm all for it. I cannot wait. All right, let's bring things back to the United States. And we're going to talk about what's going on over in Las Vegas. A lot of you are already aware that Universal has announced a brand new year-round HHN Halloween themed experience, which will be called Universal Halloween Unleashed. This is happening in Vegas. It's already under construction. As a matter of fact, they have already gone vertical. And if you look on social media, do a Google search, you'll find lots of images and a lot of information on what the construction site looks like as of now. I'll keep you guys up to date as all those developments come in. But this is really big, especially for all of us HHN fans. I don't know about you, but I'm a major HHN fan, and I am so geeked about the possibility of being able to experience HHN any time of year. I mean, how wild is that? That's gonna be big. Universal has also announced that they have purchased land and are in the planning stages of developing a kids theme park in Frisco, Texas. And again, this theme park is strictly geared towards families and children. And again, it's called Universal Kids. And I think this is a great thing. If it's Universal, you know it's gonna be good. So let's come back right here to our home park, which is Universal Studios. We all know that Kid Zone is long gone. They started construction pretty much immediately after closing the land last year. And they are working on a DreamWorks themed land there as well. So that should be open sometime in 2024. It's been a while since I've been back in that section of the park to check on updates, and I think I may be doing that sometime this week. So look out for that update in a future video or maybe a reel or something. That section of the park is slated to be themed after DreamWorks. If you're not familiar with the area, it's immediately across from the long-standing E.T. ride. And again, it is supposed to be themed after DreamWorks. So that's another exciting update going on right here at Universal Studios Florida. And finally, the last bit of news is the fact that we have another big event. We just got finished with the holidays at Universal, and now we have Mardi Gras celebration that's coming up in February. The dates are February 4th through April 7th. So you know what that means. Bring on the beads and bring on the beignets. I'm looking forward to another Mardi Gras full of amazing food. I think that's my favorite part, to be honest. Not even the parade. I mean, the parade is cool, but I'm here for the food. That was a good bit of information. We got a lot of Disney updates. We got a lot of Universal updates. So you guys stay tuned to the channel. I'll be bringing you a lot more of this throughout the year. We're doing a lot of new things. As you can see, I have a brand new backdrop. I hope you guys like it. Drop a comment below if you like this backdrop. I'm thinking of changing it up also periodically. I have some other ideas in mind. So once I get those finalized, you'll definitely see another backdrop in a future video. But let me know what you guys think of this one. I really like it. Kind of looks like somebody is standing behind me, right? It's not. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you hung around to the end, I appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave a comment, share, and also click the bell notification so that you never miss a future video upload. Until the next one, see ya.